Huh?
Oh, hell no!
Hey guys. Yeah, so I have this makeup on. I'm just practicing some, different makeup techniques. And honestly, I don't know what went wrong with this look, but it's not getting what it should. So
since I'm gonna wash it off anyway, I decided to film a skincare video. Oh, 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 oh.
Hello, mi nombre es Rutendo, but you can call me Ru for short. Today's video is on acne, and yes, I did try to record this in real time, but my voice kept cracking, so here's another voiceover. But anyway, before we get into the skincare products, let's do some acne 101. Acne is a skin condition that happens when pores get clogged with oil, dead skin, and bacteria, leading to pimples, blackheads, whiteheads, and sometimes painful cysts. Not everyone gets acne though, because we all have different skin types. However, it's very important for you to know your skin type because it helps you take care of your skin the right way. There are 5 main types of skin, which are oily, combination, dry, normal, and sensitive. I have oily skin, which sucks because half of my face looks like a chessboard.
Subscribe to make me feel better.
Let's all start clapping.
So, now that we've got the basics down, let's get into the fun part. I've put the products in groups so it's easier for you to know when and how to use them. I always start off by washing my face with the Paula's Choice Pore Normalizing Cleanser. It has salicylic acid, which is one of the best ingredients for unclogging pores and preventing breakouts. After washing, I always follow up with her pore reducing toner, and on the days when I want something light but still effective on my skin, I add the 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. Then I lock all that in with lotion and finish off with some SPF, also from Paula's Choice. On the days when I don't have to leave the house, I use mandelic acid after cleansing and toning in the morning instead of the evening. This has been a key ingredient in fading my dark spots because mandelic acid is a gentle yet effective exfoliant that also has antibacterial properties, making it great for acne-prone skin. Otherwise, I use alpha-arbutin and azelaic acid, which are great for brightening the skin, reducing hyperpigmentation, and calming redness. Warning: wear sunblock if you're gonna use these products because your skin will burn in the sun. In the evening, I go in with the Paula's Choice cleanser and toner again. Then I apply the ordinary salicylic acid, ascorbyl glucoside, which is a vitamin C, and niacinamide, which helps reduce redness and control oil production. As for my weekly evening treatments, I either wear the salicylic acid mask or the AHA 30% plus BHA 2% peeling mask, both by The Ordinary. I like to keep it simple when it comes to my body routine. Most days I use the Method body wash because it smells amazing. Then I follow up with the Nivea lotion. I've also tried the salicylic acid, glycolic acid, and the Glow Getter body washes from Naturium. They literally do exactly what they say on the bottle. Now, on the days when I use glycolic acid, I like to give my skin some extra love. First, I apply the shea butter, then I seal it in with body oil. And this combination always leaves my skin feeling soft and smooth and luxurious and all that good stuff.
That's beautiful, Katie.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the part where we face the truth. Literally. Pun intended. 3, 2, 1. Oh, come on, it's not that bad. I can't lie, my skin has been through a lot. Through the absolute most. Don't ask me why my head is stretched out like an ostrich. I honestly could not tell you. But yeah, anyway, that's when my skin was clear. And then it went downhill from there. I just went through the most. It was a rough time. It was a rough time, let's just say. So my skin developed potholes and patches and all that. It was terrible. But it's getting better. I'm more consistent. I know what I'm doing now. I know what not to do. And eventually, I know I will have clear skin.
John Cena believes in himself.
Okay, so here's a little behind the scenes on how I really use these products. So we take the makeup off first, and you can see the chessboard. This stuff works like magic. I was honestly shocked with the way it just clears everything off. I highly recommend you get makeup remover because it also saves you money on the cleansers, since you won't have to wash your face too many times to get the makeup off. So this is what the salicylic acid looks like. It feels like a clay mask. Very cold to the touch, feels kind of heavy, I can't lie. When it dries, it's very stiff, so you can barely move your face. It says I should keep it on for 10 minutes, so I went ahead and washed it off, and my skin felt so good, so rejuvenated, so nice and soft. You should definitely try this. This is my morning routine. I'm gonna show you how I use the mandelic acid. Honestly, I was surprised by the color too, because it's in a brown bottle, so I thought it was gonna be brown, but it's actually colored this. Don't forget to apply on your neck as well. I always used to forget until my mom was like, girl, your face is gonna be so nice and your neck is gonna be like a walrus. And I was like, damn. That's the lotion that I use, CeraVe. This is me applying the Paula's Choice 3-step process that I showed before. I'm not gonna use cotton pads. I just pour the solution on my face. If you use them, that's completely fine. But for me, I just feel like they absorb most of the product. Honestly, I find it easier to rub the product in with my hands than with the cotton pad. If you're gonna try this, just make sure your hands are clean. So this is how I treat them. I use the Mighty pimple patches overnight, but not every night though, because sometimes I just prefer to air dry depending on the type of pimple. And I put the patch on before I put any lotion on my face, just so it sticks to my skin better. If I had to pick a favorite product, it would be this right here. This is the AHA peeling solution by The Ordinary, and it's one of the best products on the market. Just look how it pulls out all the gunk from my skin. The Glow Getter has an oily feel to it, so I don't use it as often because my skin is acne prone. However, when my skin feels kind of dry, this really comes through. And as you can see, it leathers well, so a little product goes a long way. On the other hand, the salicylic acid feels more drying and doesn't foam as much. I actually use this almost every night just to help with breakouts. And then there's the glycolic acid. This one has been a game changer for my skin texture and body hyperpigmentation. When I use it, I like to leave it on for about 3 minutes before rinsing it off so it really sinks into my skin. After that, I go in with the shea butter, seal it in with oil, and to keep my sheets safe, I wear a onesie.
Subscribe to my channel.